difficult time.
Yeah, it's always difficult when you're not performing and not getting the results that you feel like you need and you want to push towards. And it's amazing how a win can change the feel and the atmosphere and the momentum with the group. So they've been in a really good place they trained the last 2 days and they've been in a really good place, as is the staff and Cobham as a whole. So hopefully we can continue that.
You managed to have a bit of time off. I don't know whether you did, but obviously we know the players had a few days off. We saw that Enzo went to Madrid of all places, given Madrid game last month. Do you think that was a wise move?
We gave the lads 3 days off, and I actually thought I think it says a lot about the group that they go away together. I love the fact that they spend time together, and they've gone to Madrid to watch tennis. So I don't see an issue with it, in honesty.
Because apparently he went to the same tournament last year.
Exactly, yeah. He was there last year with his teammates again. The last time they had a break, they spent time together as well. So I think it's a positive sign for the unity within the group.
For your first time in the dugout in charge at Stamford Bridge, in charge of the first team anyway, how much are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Got a really tough game. Nottingham Forest are a really good side. We'll be well prepared for it. But yeah, it'll be a great honour to lead a game at Stamford Bridge. Obviously, I've been involved in games at Stamford Bridge as assistant or support staff. Might have a bit of a different feel leading the team. It'll be a great honour in front of the Chelsea fans. Really looking forward to it and hoping we can put in a similar level of performance as we did at Wembley.
Sun's out, you're in a cup final, there's still be the celebratory mood, I'm sure, from last weekend. How important are the crowd going to be in terms of getting behind the team after your, let's face it, poor run in the Premier League?
Yeah, we need the fans. We need the crowd to bring a positive energy and the right energy and get behind the team. We all want to do well for this club. We know that there's still a lot to play for. Like you said, a cup final. We can still get in the Champions League. We want to win every single game, and we've got 2 more games at Stamford Bridge. I think that's correct. Yeah, 2 more games at Stamford Bridge. So we want to win as many games as possible, and we'll need them.
Is the Champions League still realistic? Obviously, it's still open how many places there are going to be, depends on how Villa do in Europa League, blah, blah, blah. But if Liverpool and Villa win before you even played, then you can't reach top 5 anymore mathematically. But is that something you have to put out of your mind?
Yeah, I think you're right when you say that. Like we just have to win our games and not worry about anything else. And I think even further to that, we have to make sure our performance levels are right, and the results will come. So we have to just focus on ourselves and the next game and the next day and the next training session.
You've been around the training ground now for a while, been in the hot seat a couple of times. There's a lot of talk, of course, about what's going to happen in the summer. Would a manager like to come here and be in charge of Chelsea? What would you say to any prospective manager? Is Chelsea an attractive club to manage?
I don't think I have to sell that, in all honesty. It's one of the biggest clubs in the world. Great history of winning. We've got some unbelievable players, some of the best players in the world here. Great training facilities. You've got everything you could want. So I don't think I need to sell that, in all honesty. But yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Gary. Alex?
Hi, how are you?
Very well. You?
Yeah, all good, thank you. Season almost over. I know you have a lot of work to do. What is the priority? What is the focus right now?
Getting tomorrow's training session right. Getting the next training session right. Getting the next game right. Taking it day by day and making sure that we're preparing at an elite level and making sure that we can perform in some massive games that are coming up against really high quality opposition. So trying to get every day right.
Nottingham Forest, the first Premier League game since Liam left. I know you had a good relationship with him. Did you have a chat with him and did he give you any advice?
Yeah, I had a conversation, like I'd said previously, with Liam the day that he left. I'd like to keep that private if possible, but it was a good conversation. I've got a lot of respect for Liam, a lot of time for him. It didn't work out here, and he'll go on to have a top career in coaching. It's just sometimes it just doesn't work out at clubs.
I'm sure you watched Nottingham Forest last night. What do you make of them, and how will they be dangerous at the Bridge?
Yeah, I watched them last night. I've watched many of their games. They're a really, really good side in a really good bit of form. Some top quality players, some real threats that we have to be aware of. So yeah, another massive game, another big challenge like every game in the Premier League is. But we'll be ready, we'll be prepared for that game.
And after that FA Cup win, some days off, what is the mood like around here at the moment? How are the players?
Really positive. If football is a results business, and when you're losing, everything's the worst thing in the world, and when you win, it feels amazing. So the mood has lifted definitely after breaking the recent run of losses, and I thought we performed really well in the game at times. So that's another positive, and we showed lots of different elements to our game that we were really happy with. So we just need to try and continue that and stick to our processes that got that performance and carry on.
Just finally, are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's I definitely am enjoying it. It's you can never be prepared for the intensity and the demand, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the challenge. I'm enjoying the pressure. I enjoyed Wembley, so hopefully if you keep winning, you'll enjoy it.
Good luck on Monday.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alex. Nizar?
Hi, Calum. Yeah, it follows on quite nicely from what you're just saying, but it feels strange to ask you after such a good result. But I wanted to ask you about some of the criticism you've had of like lack of experience as an interim or an under-21s coach. So I wondered if you could answer that, and it's no doubt influenced by your lack of a pro licence.